Hello fellow Spartans and welcome to part 8 of the Rome Let's Play for Total War Rome 2, and we continue today where we left off with the war against Carthage and our push across the island of Sicily as we look to take Syracuse and solidify the island and the whole province of Magna Graecia under the Roman rule. And once we've done that, hopefully then we can go and turn and focus our attention west to Carthage and to the city of Carthage itself, where that will be the big one, the sacking of Carthage, I hope, where we can really turn the tide of the war against them and hopefully then start to see the downfall of the Carthaginians and the ending of the Punic War against them on this Let's Play. So that's the goal. We've already taken Lilybaeum, if you remember, in the last episode, in episode 7. So what I'm going to try and do, and when I say this, I always try and plan these Let's Plays out, but it never goes to a plan, as you know. But what I'm going to try and do is, with the Julia Italica Legion, let them replenish, let them regain their strength at Lilybaeum, bring them across, then bring the Augusta Legion down once you've taken those rebels out south, and then to both attack Syracuse and outnumber them massively and take the city for our own. That's the plan, and hopefully that will work. But the problem is, if Lilybaeum is attacked from these fleets that are looking to come over here, I may have to leave this settlement guarded for the meantime. So we'll see what happens in the next few turns. We've got our army to the north, the servants of Jupiter, which are garrisoned at Patavium, which are going to be built up to eventually in the next few turns as well look to declare war on the Nori and take that settlement, and as we push our territories up in the northern eastern area, and then once we do that we can sort of start to move across into likes of Romania and places like that, more modern day Romania, as I say, and go into sort of more Eastern Europe down to Macedon hopefully. But look at that, oh, Pella has been taken by Sparta, interesting. So that's the Spartan Empire moving along quite nicely as well, so they aren't holding back. So maybe by the time I look to get to that area, Macedon may be no more. So we'll find out. Oh, look at how that pans out as well. So yes, that is where we are. So this army here, Julia Italica, is replenishing, as I say, from the battle we had at Lilybaeum in the last episode. But what I'm going to start to do now is look to whittle down the Astati in numbers in all the armies as we look to reform the armies into the better organised model that I want to be in. If you remember in my last few episodes, I want to be 4 units of Astati, 4 units of Principes, and then the 4 units of Troiori. That's how I'm going to try to mould the armies to try and make them a bit more effective on the battlefield, give them a better mixture of ability, be able to utilise both the strong melee attack that the Astati and the Principes have got, and then obviously the great ability of the Troiori in terms of defence, melee defence as well, and manoeuvrability that they've got as well against the cavalry units. So if I can get that across all my armies, that'll be a lot better, and that is going to sort of assimilate a lot of what the armies were like at that time. As I've said to you before, historically they had the 4 ranks, they had the 3 ranks, or 4 actually, the 4 ranks, the Velites at the front, the Astati, the Principes and the Troiori, and that's what I'm going to try and do. And then obviously when the Malian reforms come in, which I'm going to research probably around about 210 BC, I don't want to bring them too early into the game, the Legionnaires, bring them into about that time of the game. Once we research them, obviously we'll upgrade them all to Legionnaires and the Malian uniforms will take over. But that's what I'm going to try and do for the next sort of 50 or 60 turns, to say, on the game, and hope you guys are okay with that. As I say, I don't like it when you get these Let's Plays I've seen before when you've had people who've got Legionnaires from day one. It doesn't make it really that, I don't know, accurate, or it doesn't really give it any sort of the right feel to the game. I think it gives it it makes it too easy, I think, but maybe I'm wrong, but that's what I feel. So that's what I'm going to try and do, as I say, so I hope you guys are okay with that. So that's where we are, so that's what we're going to do. So let's recruit some now into the ranks, and we've got already, when we recruit now, level 1 silver chevron veterancy. That's because we've got the 2 ranks, or the one rank from being a Roman faction, and then our general Julia Italica with his abilities gives us 1 XP experience rank from being a great leader, and 2 from the infantry command. So that's fantastic for recruitment purposes. So that's going to really help our abilities as we expand this army across. And I'm going to bring our champion into the area of Syracuse as well. Start to cause a bit of disruption there as well in the next few turns as we prepare ourselves for the attack. And that's where we'll end this turn now and see what happens. Oh yes, we've got our unassigned skill, I forget. Our general after that battle against the rebellion. Yeah, make him a general as well. Give him that ability, the authority ability. Okay, so let's end the turn. If you've seen my Egyptian Let's Play last few days I uploaded onto the channel, there's been a few problems with rebellions on that episode. If you've already seen it, as I say, you'll know what I'm talking about. Especially the one at Jerusalem is causing me a hell of a problem. So if you know of how to deal with that, if you've seen the episode or if you haven't seen the episode, go and check it out and give me your tips on how to deal with that that rebellion at Jerusalem. Because I think it's going to cause me a lot of problems if I don't address it soon. So your opinion, as always, is really appreciated on that. So please check it out and give me your opinions on what you think I should do with that that horrendous army. Right, okay. Oh, they haven't got the news, and I don't think. Well, I'll agree to trade with you for a few turns until I wipe you out. But yeah, they obviously haven't got the news yet that war's coming. So we'll trade with you for a while. Invasion force lands, where's that? Oh, I think that was the army they brought in and then swept across into Syracuse, didn't they? Dark deeds. This man is attempting to use Roman law to save his miserable life. He claims that a Roman citizen should not be put to death with foreigners and slaves. I think this was on the back of that notoriety event that we had last episode. I can't remember what it was, though, unfortunately. So we'll let him off. Oh yeah, we'll still kill him, but we won't crucify him. We'll throw him from the rock instead. Lovely. So we'll see what happens with that in next turn. Oh right, okay. Bulbrica. No, I think I would want that one. Actually, I want the fine morale. Where is actually Bulbricus stationed? Oh, he's at Patavium, isn't he? North. Oh right, we can secure promotion for our generals actually, yeah, so we'll definitely do that. Give us less of minus 5% income. Oh, minus 5%. What is it again? Can't remember what it was now. Minus 5 upkeep, yes, that's right. So basically minus 10 for the 2 of them. So that will definitely help with our income per turn. So look at that, 37% influence in the Senate now just because of those 2 promotions. So we'll have to make sure we keep on top of that. We don't want to get too powerful that we start the Civil War too early, because I'm sure you guys are aware having a civil war in this game is pretty hard, especially with it being on very hard difficulty as well. So not going to be easy. Okay, so this is a whittled down legion. That army, that battle against that Latin rebels army last episode has caused us some dents in the numbers actually. So let's try and see if we can recruit some mercenaries. I know it's not going to be great for income, but 666, God, the mark of the devil. We don't want to choose them, or for the reason that they cost so bloody much. Okay, let's give ourselves some citizen cavalry just for this turn to use against them. What's the numbers in the auto-resolve here? No, I don't like the numbers here. We're going to have to fight this one out, guys. The auto-resolve is giving us too little in numbers there, and I don't want to lose some of my static units which are already at low levels, so yeah, we don't want to use them. So we'll play this one out. So then, let's finish these guys off at last, hopefully. Right then. So a nice clear day, we want that, definitely. Now we're going to obviously use our hot potatoes at the front rank, the mercenaries. The dead cost nothing, as they say, so we'll take them in with the 2 stronger units of Astarte. Put these 2 Astarte at the back just so they don't die off. Unit of Principes as well. The Velites are quite heavily damaged as well, so we'll try and protect them behind, and then the cavalry will sweep out on the right side. Okay, and then Troiori, of course, will support at the rear as well. So they've set themselves up quite high up on that ridge there. Interesting. And they're going to let us come to them. But the problem is with these guys, they have got silver veterancy in their numbers. Look at that. So we're going to have to play this one out pretty carefully. So let's fast forward. Get them up there. Now we're going to get these citizen cavalry to go out right out on the right hand side against the against their left flank. Okay, so we'll get you lined up there, 3, and then push your Velites actually just be in front of them, but they will go behind him in a second. Get them on quick reload. Oh, hang on, whoa. Come across, come protect them as well now. Principes go across, and then they get Troiori to attack that Italian cavalry unit, which should effectively wipe them off with their spears. I noticed the Principe unit, god damn it, wrong ones have gone in there, damn it. Never mind, the Principes are still quite strong, so they should be able to hold him off. The Velites have flee the battle. We'll get the cavalry to come in across, attack that rear now of these Italian spearmen, and then we'll get the levy skirmishers to be attacked by the other citizen cavalry unit. They are bringing their general across, but we'll try and avoid them if we can. The Stati are wavering as well. Principes are doing well against the citizen cavalry there as well, so that's good. Or the Italian cavalry, I should say. But the citizen cavalry now have attacked well at that left side now and have started to effectively damage their Italian spearmen. So they should start to waver soon. The confidence is low. Velites, can you start firing in against their levy skirmishers? Principes are still doing well. Hopefully they can break that cavalry unit down soon. Oh no, I didn't even bring the blinking general, damn it. Never mind. I thought I brought him across to the battle. Oh dear. Epic warrior spotter fail there. Epic fail. Never mind. Hopefully that it's not going to cost us too much on the battlefield. But again, these rebels, these rebellion armies are causing us issues upon issues on this game. That's good to hear though. Can't keep pushing Principes. Let's get you using the whip. Using the whip on all the units now. Take you out of formation attack, because I believe formation attack is not too good on hoplite units on this game. So, well, we don't know actually. I'm waiting to see Lionheart. Lionheart's going to be doing probably a test on that to see if units are more effective using formation attack or not. So it'll be interesting to see when it uploads that video if that is the case or not, because I'm getting conflicting messages when I play this. Sometimes I get people saying use formation attack, and other times I get people saying don't. So it'll be interesting to see which one is the effective way and which one isn't. So we'll wait to see what Lionheart has with the verdict there. So your generals are wavering now as well. So noble cavalry's going to hopefully be wiped off in a second. Our citizen cavalry are coming across, and we'll continue just so we can try and wipe out as many numbers as we can of the enemy, so they can't run away to fight another day. Kind of rhymed that, didn't it then?
Our men flee the field of battle.
Okay, yeah, citizen cavalry to come across now, quick as you can. Because the last thing I want them to do is fight again. To get them to attack this unit of Italian swordsmen here. Put into fast forward mode for a second. Down they go from that that hill, sweeping down across them. Sweeping them all up in their path. I think they've outwon us now, so we'll end the battle there. I hope we've done enough. I really do this time. Principe's doing strongly there. 144. That's nice. Not too bad with the friendly fires. About yeah, it's only what 5 units, so that wasn't too bad. Down you go, keep kicking them, come on! This time, surely now they've got nowhere to retreat. Let's kill the captors as always. This is it, yeah, they've gone this time. Through the neck. This time, there's no retreat. Into the sea you go. Lovely, so that's finally got rid of them. So we'll disband the veterinary hoplites and the citizen cavalry, the mercenaries. At least we didn't use any actual units themselves, so we've got our stati there. And next turn we'll start building that army up as we look to go on to attack Syracuse. We've got to leave this Julia Italia Legion here to protect Lilybaeum. If we move these across, the moment we do that, we just know that they're going to attack us. So we'll leave them there and see what happens. So there's nothing else we can really do. I don't think we even got enough money to use our champion. No, we haven't. So we're going to have to end the turn again in a second. Let's have a quick look and see if there's anything we can do diplomacy-wise, trade. I always like to see, as you know, if we can get any trade on the go, but I don't think we can. We are got a good reliability. There we go. Steadfast, so they shouldn't be too cautious of us, but I think it's because obviously they just don't want to trade with us at the moment. So with our goods, so we'll end the turn again and see what happens. And there's a little link to. Oh, looks like they're going to attack me then. There's a little link to. In fact, they may be actually. Got to bring in everyone they can. I don't think they are just going to try and blockade us there. There's a little link to a way on my video in the description. There's a link to be able to get notifications. So every time I upload a video on YouTube, you'll get an email notification the moment it is uploaded onto my channel. So there's a little link in my description below. Check it out, and if you want to subscribe to that, just go onto your subscription from the links, tick the box that says email notification, something like that, against my name, and then every time I upload, you'll get into your inbox a notification of that. So it's just better than having to keep trying to come onto my channel every time to check it out. It'll be just notified to you straight away. Okay, so Dark Deeds. So yes, we seem to do the right thing there. So we've got 25 plus senators. So that's even, God, our influence has gone up to 42%. We're going to have to watch that. We don't want any threatening of civil war yet. So that's not going to be good. Right, so what we just finished researching scholarship. Okay, so we're going to have from that the ability to be able to recruit dignitaries, which is what we want to start spreading the Latin culture across the scum of the Hellenic and the Punic cultures that are there at the moment. Oh damn it, we've got to bloody slum at Lilybaeum. Damn, it's me neglecting it then. So dismantle that. Now they're not attacking me, I don't think. They're just not even blockading me. They're just literally amassing outside. So what we're going to have to do is, oh God, we can recruit plebs. Jesus, oh, they'll make such a difference, won't they? God. I think that's coming to the new patch, because I said to you in the last episode you couldn't recruit Reori and plebs before patch 11, so they must be able to be recruited now since the patch has come out. So let's get some couple of new Principes in as well. Again, I'm concerned that they're going to attack me soon, and I don't want to have to worry about that. And actually, what I'm going to do is take one of them off, actually, because I'm concerned that that spy is lingering outside Lily Bay is going to do something to my general. So I'm going to try and see if we can whittle her down somehow. That's going to be the best one, single combat. If we can try and wound her for a few turns, that at least provides some sort of protection against our army. So nothing prevented. He failed, but there's nothing from preventing him doing it again. Right, try again, try again. Good, yes, second time lucky. Good stuff, well done. We need to do that. That could have proved us a slight issue. We've left her unattended. So we've increased in rank as well, good. Yes, we'll do the Valor, which gives us an increase in, excuse me, on assassination attempts. So yeah, that's good. So next turn, the idea is again. I think with this army, we're pretty much we've got a solid state of affairs with that army there. We can leave them to think with that army capable of defending Lily Bay, and with the numbers there, I should hope. So we can concentrate on the Augusta Legion to then sweep down to Syracuse in the next couple of turns. So we'll do that, and that's just see what we can recruit now, what we can research. As you remember, the glitch that came into my game from patch 11 has already made it that it's researched them already for me, so that was nice to see, which is good. Makes a difference for me. Don't know why I did it, God knows. I don't know if it happened to any of you guys on your games, if you've had that position where it's happened the same, but for some reason on mine it's already made it a lot easier for me for researching, definitely. Yeah, we go for training reforms actually on this one. Gives us the level 3 auxiliary camp. Okay, so let's see if Carthage attack us at Lily Bay. Now they look to be forming up. Now they've taken a fleet out of Lily Bay and across into southern Italy, so that's interesting to see where they go with that. Another fleet's going across to Carthage. Syracuse have got a small army now, which is suffering with attrition, but they're not attacking me still at Lily Bay, and they're holding out. Interesting, really interesting what's going to happen there. I'll just try and see when this turn is ended. Oh, that's interesting as well. What are Dalmatai doing with that fleet at Arminium? If they're intending to attack, that would be concerning, but I don't know yet. They're not at war with me. So war has been declared between Liguria and the Riatai. Talk over there. So the Liguria have already pushed north and taken Medhallen. So they're looking to then possibly take Courier from the Riatai and keep pushing north of their mini empire possibly. When I say mini empire, there are 2 settlements they've got at the moment. But this is it. This is worrying to say the least. If they declare war on me, they've got that settlement under the cosh. Really, they're going to have no problem with being able to take Arminium. The garrison army won't hold out there, but it'll be interesting to see if that's the case or not. We'll see. Just thinking. I mean, no, we're +6 there, and that's only because of the military presence. So the army may have to sweep down south if they do attack me at Arminium and try and take it back. We'll see. So let's bring our army right to the border there, and then recruit into that army some Principes and a couple of Velites, or 1 Velite unit. Let's see if we can. What happens if we try and? I don't think the influence or the auto-resolve will be right against us. Look at that. Yeah, there's no chance we're going to be able to fight these off. No, it's too much against us, and that. If I'm just thinking if we can bring this army off across here, but then I leave Corellis completely open there, so I can't really do that either. trait gain for our Admiral. So we'll bring him down actually, just in case we need him. He's doing nothing up there. Italia encourage populants, good. So they're sort of looking after themselves now up in Italia, which is good. Don't have to worry about them. Okay, so let's end the turn again and see if they start to make a move. They're not at all yet. They seem to be sitting there. Look at that. Playing cat and mouse really with me, I think. I don't know. But they've taken 2 fleets away, so it makes their numbers a little weaker. Possibly be able to try and sally out to them again, see if we can try and take them on this time. Dalmatia moves some of their ships across, but look at I think Libya are going to attack us here with the support of Carthage. Yes, they are. Look at this. So it's Libya who's made the move, not Carthage. Okay, so we're going to obviously have to get a fight this one out, guys, and see if we can hold on to this settlement with the Julia Italica Legion. Defenders of Lilybaeum. Yeah, it's Libya who've made the move then, with the support of Carthage as their client state. Interesting. So hopefully we can hold this one out. It's going to be touch and go. Looks like they're not bringing that much to the table, Libya. They've got some fire pots, a couple of hoplite boats, but apart from that, they haven't got the strength and numbers. It's going to be more the Carthaginians who are going to be causing us the issues, possibly, but we'll fight them nonetheless in the rain, in the storm of the seas, and see what happens. So they're going to be attacking me from directly at the front there. Libyan javelin men are their main general units, so hopefully they're not going to produce that much trouble, I hope. But we're not going to go straight to the shoreline, because then they can fire on us and hit us from the sea with their skirmish units. So we'll come back and sit in the sort of heartland of the town, see if we can let them come to us. So we'll bring our skirmishers out there so they can sort of cause some issues to them. Okay, group 3. So yes, our general unit is Lucius Libya, obviously. He's his cavalry unit, so we'll push him out there and see what happens. Okay, so it's interesting to see where Carthage come from as well. They're going to be probably coming out here. Oh, they actually no, this way. That's going to split our forces here considerably. So what we're going to have to do is bring the Astati this way. Just so they've got that area, that channel that they'll probably come down on. And we've got that secure. And then the Principes are strong enough to be able to take these units on. They are, as I say, quite weak, so I don't think we'll have any problems with just using those 3 units of Principes against them. Let's print to fast forward, but we're going to have our work cut out on this battle. I say we're going to have a real problem with our hands. There's quite a number of units being brought to the table. Slowly moving their ships in. Interesting to see where they dock them actually, because they're going to probably dock on this shoreline here possibly. But the Libyans have now boarded, or I should say docked. So we'll get them firing. Let's get the Principes to move in. Engage the Libyan hoplites. They're whistling down those hoplites quite nicely, the Vlites are, so in fact there's so much so they're wavering now, which is good. let's get them straight attacking these hoplites here. Let's get the Principes to attack these javelin men, stop them skirmishing across into our men. Velites firing against those javelin men. They're already starting to... Oh dear, where's that? Oh, not good. Taking a number of damage from their javelin men added in then. So the Principes are now attacking the body of this Libyan army in the centre here. Doing quite well against them as well. The general's already wavering. Don't know where those units are going, that hoplite units, but they seem to be going completely ignoring my units and just going over there somewhere. I don't know where they're going though. So General's reformed a little bit in terms of morale, so I'm going to keep pushing on against him. Get this unit to come across. If we can get them out of range of those boats they're firing in with that missile tower, we don't want them to start affecting our numbers, so we'll bring these guys back into the body of the army there. In fact, we may bring our general across actually to finish these off, because we don't want to be lingering around with this Libyan army for too long. So we'll bring the Velites back now as well. Oh dear, I'm just going to try and see what we're going to do with these, because it all depends when they dock. So we'll bring those two at the rear there to support. Bring the other three, put them into the group actually, just so we can split them between the two.
Our general is under attack.
So groups, no, when we're doing it, get this right, come on Warrior Spider, get it right. So get the two there, the three up here, and then we'll see how that one plays out. So we've got, they've been wiped out completely now, so we can get rid of them, bring these units back up here. So put the general on the right flank there. We've got boarded, sorry, they've boarded now, the Carthaginians have, they've docked here. I keep saying boarded, not boarded, they're docked. Not getting onto these ships yet, are they? Okay, so let's push out now with 3 units of Astarte to really plug this gap here. Oh, in fact, where are they going? Where are they going? Depends where. They look to be sweeping across round here, are they? To pushing down this way, are they instead? They've got so many numbers. Look at that. The fleets are coming in every direction here. Got our general back a bit. So it looks like they're ignoring this gap here. So we'll put them across this way. Let's put these 3 here just in case they do attack this way. And then with the Principes, who are now being fired upon, I'll put these over here. In fact, if you can just African war elephants, they're going to be no problem for us. If we can just try and take out the general now with our general unit. Now these Velites can come back over here. It all depends on which way they go attack. If we take their general out now, it's going to cause hopefully a bit of an issue to their army, we hope. But without the elephants, they're going to be pretty useless. So the Astarte now lined up where they're bringing their skirmishers in, so we're going to push out to them. Don't want to be wavering here, also sitting around here too long trying to take any missile damage from them, so we'll attack them now, break them up, get into them, come on. So they're going to come across with their Libyan hoplites as well, so let's push in against them, come on. How's the general doing over here? There's 12 left. And in fact, they're actually wiping our backside, unbelievable. You wouldn't have thought they were doing that, would you, against... That's ridiculous, never mind, okay. How they have been able to take out nearly half my, or even over half my numbers on horseback, and they've got nothing bar them being on foot is ridiculous, but never mind. A little bit stupid, but we'll push out with our Principes now. At least we haven't lost the general, our faction leader. How are we doing over here? We're holding off, not too badly. I think they've given up pushing over that way, so we can afford to bring across another unit for Stati. Let's get our Velites in actually. We need them to start firing into support, of course.
The enemy general is dead.
Oh, good. That's good. That's very good. So Principes have managed to wipe them out. Good. So keep going across. And in fact, what we'll do with this Principe units, we'll actually... Where are they gone with these guys? Oh, they're going to board over here, are they? Right. So I have to be aware of that. I was going to say we could have used them to sweep them across this way, but I don't think we're going to be able to if they're going to board those boats here and beach them there. We're going to have to be careful of them. So the hoplites are starting to waver now. They're going to go soon. They're shaken. They've got another unit of hoplites coming across, but I think we'll be able to hold them out there.
The enemy general
I think we're
is dead.
Oh no, the general's gone. We're going to have to bring our influence of our general across now to start rallying the men. So if we can bring him in as quickly as we can. Hope is he in the area of it? Yes, he is, the area of influence. Good. Rallying, spying every man he can. God, he's got so much ability, this Lucius Libio has. He's got superb ability. Going to give so much to the battle. And they're really holding off strongly in this centre here. This is a bloodbath. Stati need to keep pushing across here. Can't give him anything. Give him nothing. So they're going to try and form up here. If we can just actually, I think we've got enough time to bring this Principe units across, just to try and hit them in the rear. I think we've got enough time. There is wavering and morale starting to drop in terms of numbers there. They've got another load of units coming in here now, which are going to start forming up to a second wave of attack. If we can bring them out, the Stati, no, we'll leave them in support actually. I was going to say we could attack them with them, but we'll leave them in just to support the numbers there.
Our men flee the field of battle.
Oh, they're pushing across actually, damn it. Can't let them can't let the gap appear. Let's bring that unit of Astati in to plug the gap now. They've engaged again with all the Stati units, so if we attack these in the side here, this should cause a bit of an issue. We'll get them using the whip as well. Come on, as quick as you can so we can attack that unit now. Oh, look at that. Pilar's completely hit the numbers there in the rear. That's going to cause wavering, I'm sure now. Morale's dropping again. Lovely. The Principes have come across so they can start attacking this side here. Now, in fact, if we get them wavering now here quickly, we can then attack them. With the, actually, in fact, we'll do that now. We'll line up the Principes here to attack these this new wave coming in. Come on, keep holding out. Use our general's ability again to rally the men. Principes are coming across now. Principes can attack them as well. And these two can attack these skirmish units here, which shouldn't be too much of an issue, I don't think. So the Numidian Javelin are going down quite easily, which is good. So they've broken there, good. So we'll reform the line here just to start to deal with the wave that's going to come across now. Oh no, I forgot. Bloody hell. There's that unit there of Libyan hoplites I've completely ignored. Didn't even see them attacking there or try and take the town centre.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay, okay, no problem. Principes can keep pushing on. Wipe out those Libyan hoplites as quick as you can, please, man. So we get these to reform the line. Here they're going to attack us down this alleyway, I'm sure now. We have got the numbers though, and the manoeuvrability of our Principes hopefully in a second once we've wiped those other units out to probably sweep across round here and into the rear of them, feed them into this area first and then wipe them out accordingly. I think our missed skirmish units can do enough against them. Principes doing very nicely against these hoplites. They'll break them down eventually, I'm sure. So it looks like they are going to come down this way. We'll get the plebs to just attack them just to try and halt them a little bit. I don't know where these guys are going though. They can carry on doing that little dance over there if they want to. That doesn't bother me in the slightest. Keep pushing, keep hitting those javelin men. Get into the body of them, protect yourselves against those firing over on the right here. The plebs undoubtedly are going to be wavering in a second, which is no surprise, but we don't worry about that because it's just there to sort of distract them a little bit, hold them off for as much as they could really. Keep pushing through against the javelin man. They've broken now, so keep going, keep going. So they're going to try and... okay. We don't want to get loaded too much of a trap here actually. Oh, they've come back and engaged. I thought they were going to try and take us down this way and lead us down the wrong path, but no, they've engaged now, so they should go down in a second as well. They're going down very quickly, in fact. They're bringing a unit of hoplites across here now, so let's bring this unit of Stati. Where they're going to go actually with this unit, that depends on where they go. We've got the Velite starting to fire in at them. So the units there broken. They've got other unit of Libyan hoplites coming across, so we're going to bring our Stati round the back of them now. Principes still here holding out. They're shaken now as well, so great. So they've broken now, so we're going to bring them across here. In fact, no, we'll bring them down this way. Don't want to get them running too far. So bring these across here. We don't want to get them engaging in a fight at the moment. We don't want them fighting against the skirmishers. We don't want the skirmishers fighting against the hoplite, I should say. So they're going down, they're wavering. Forward to push back against those pillars. Oh, right to the gut. Beautiful. And get the Principes to attack them instead, but they are playing a bit of cat and mouse with the Velite, which is good. In fact, they've broken, they've wavered, so yes, victory is ours. Lovely. So we'll end the battle there. We've finally done it. Yeah, good stuff. So the Principes again winning the day there for us. 383, 368. Yeah, very good. Their numbers of casualties was fantastic. I don't think we've lost any units either, so we've done well there. We did manage to kill the main bulk of the Libyans as well there, so yeah, we only lost just under half our men, so we should be able to hold out. It's a damn good job I didn't take them across into Syracuse. I knew they were going to attack us eventually. But we held out very well there. So let's get back to the campaign map, and I'll wrap this part up then. As we've gone into the 40-minute mark now, so we've had a good chunk of episode tonight. And as always, I'd say too, if you ever want to play a Battle of Rome with me, or another Total War game, if you've got another Total War game, because I've got quite a lot of them. If you want to play an online battle with me, then hook me up on Steam. Steam link is in the description below. Add me as a friend, and I will definitely play an online battle with you when you are free and ready to go. So we'll kill the captives as always, wipe them away. That'll push back the Carthaginians as well. Great stuff. So Libya could be the next problem for us instead of Carthage, who knows. But yeah, as well, my Twitter account is on the description below as well, so if you want to, well, rampant piracy, that's not good. If you want to follow me on Twitter, please do, as latest updates to my channel will be in the Twitter account. So if you say follow me on there, the link to my account is in the link below as well. So yes, I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Please remember to comment, rate and subscribe, and this is Warrior Spotter for now, saying goodbye. Ciao.